Hello my loves, let us welcome in the channel message. There is a lot coming through today. You will know if this is for you. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. And let's see what is coming through for you all. The best way to tell that these messages are for you is it's not just the content or the context of the things that I'm saying. It is the feeling that they inspire within you. If there is a resonance in the feeling, then that is your first sign that these messages are for you, okay? There is this breaking point that is happening within much of the collective on several different levels. And it's not easy. It's deep, it's emotional. People are feeling low, people are feeling unsure, doubting themselves. You could be experiencing fatigue, overwhelm, feeling the need to have some sort of emotional breakdown. But there also could be this part of you that feels hopeful and feels empowered to still keep going. But it's interesting because you're kind of swinging between the middle of these. Sort of like a pendulum. Pendulum could actually be significant for you guys as well. Spirit wants you to know that this is a part of the breakthrough process. You probably would have heard this time and time again. But right now, what is being shown to you so viciously, perhaps, intensely, without apology, is it's because there's no more room. There's no more room for it. And spirit isn't usually as blunt as this, well, at least in my readings, but there's no more room for feeling like you're a failure, for feeling like you're a fraud, for feeling like you don't know what you're doing, because you do. And because you've been doing what you've been doing and it's been working and things have been shifting and things have been growing and things have been improving, even if you can't see the full picture yet or you haven't seen the full picture, I don't want you to deny that there has been success. There has been signs of growth. Sorry, my cat was silly. There has been signs of growth. There has been signs of this being the path that you knew was right for you, whatever it looks like. This collective is being guided heavily I'm hearing to disembark and leave the baggage behind. The baggage that's included in what's to be left behind is these feelings of, I'm hearing discontent and feeling like you don't matter or your value isn't enough or that your voice isn't heard or important or asked for. You are an authority in your area of life or in an area of life. And you are the only one who can wield that. You are the only one who can present that power to the many or to the people that you're wanting to be an authority for or in. whatever this field is for you. There is something or many things that you are so good at, that you are so much better, that you have so much more value than you realize, that you let yourself see. You get so caught up on what else needs to be delivered or created or made that you don't take the time to truly celebrate what has been made, what you have already delivered, what you have already embarked upon. The guidance here in this breakthrough point is to honor everything that you've been working towards, everything that you've been creating. See, I'm feeling this feeling of this isn't good, this isn't enough. These are strong feelings that you have carried for a very long time. Getting goosebumps. These are very, very strongly ingrained feelings that you are not good enough, that what's the point? Why am I still going? I'm not an authority. My voice can't be heard. My voice doesn't have value. My gifts don't have value. My knowledge doesn't mean anything. This has been something you have carried for so long. And when I say this, I mean it, and Spirit means this. It is time to let it go. And I know that's easier said than done. When I'm saying let it go, Spirit isn't saying distract yourself or quickly redirect your focus. Spirit needs you to actually sit in those feelings and let them go. That this is not who you are anymore. This is not the state of being you're going to exist in anymore. You need to have that conversation with yourself and be honest and be truthful about what you want and who you are and who you're becoming. You need to make it clear with yourself that this no longer applies. Those heavy, heavy feelings do not apply. And then continue with the integration work that you've been doing of seeing your success, seeing your growth, feeling the power, feeling the value, feeling that you are more than good enough. I'm hearing what it really is about this letting go, because I feel you, or this collective, or many of you in this collective are so, like, you attach so easily and you know how to detach, but it does take a bit of practice since your mind is a powerful one. And with power, there's also the drawback of it's sometimes overpowering you. So you need to remember that. Do the things that support your ability to feel like the authority figure that you want to feel like the version of you that knows you're good enough, that embodies that you're good enough, that knows that everything you do and say and be and act is worthy and is valuable and is all that you look up to. This isn't a test to see if you're going to fail. This is something that's always been coming to the surface but it's been hard for you to face because there are still parts of you that are basing your success on what you can see. And because you feel like things haven't moved fast enough in your reality, that you feel like you're failing, or that you feel like you're not doing enough, or you're not doing good enough, everything we've mentioned, or that you feel like you're not an authority figure. But what the issue has been is that your capacity has been dedicating so much space to this baggage. And you need to let it go. And to let it go, you need to accept it. You need to feel it. Release it. And keep doing everything you're already doing. Because you are doing so much. You are good enough. You are worthy. You are all the things that you've been embodying and working on and practicing. All that's left is to let it go so you can make space to finally see the success that you have been wanting to see because of the work that you've been doing. So I'm hearing not only are you breaking through, you're creating more space and making more space. I just saw this, like these gates opening and water just rushing through. You need to have a gate opening emotional breakthrough moment, but with that, in reflection of that, there's going to be that same level, I'm hearing same level of success that comes through once you've allowed that. And if it's feeling hard, confirmation burp, if it's feeling hard to let those emotions move, I'm hearing music for a few of you is really, really beneficial. But I'm hearing let yourself get to the breaking point. There's something about that that's really significant. No one wants to reach their breaking point. But for you, you need to let yourself feel this. It's the only way you'll let it go. It's the only way you can let it go. Because you are powerful and your willpower is insanely powerful. When you have finally seen it all and felt it all, you can choose to let it go and let it no longer be a part of your embodiment, yourself, your reality. I promise you, this seems to be the way that you work best, that this collective works best. But it's also in line with the natural flow of how we're meant to respond to our emotions and create the life we want to create. Not in a cringe way at all. If there's anything you can do for yourself today, it's to keep feeling. Let go of the judgment. Don't try to understand this right now. Feeling is the priority. Feeling is the priority. Because feeling is the only way you're going to get your emotions moving so that they can let go. They can be let go of. They can release and be poured from you. I'm hearing make your space feel fresh, make your space feel clear, make your space available physically for you to have the cry, the emotional release and safety release that you need so that you can clear space energetically as well. And then watch the shifts come in. I'm hearing literally within 48 hours from this, watch the shifts come in. Don't fight the feelings. Don't fight what's coming up. Your body is safe enough and capable enough now to feel these feelings. Release them because you know it's not true, because you know this isn't it. The reason you've been denying them and fighting them so much is because you're so scared they're true. You're so scared that it's real. And that's why there's been this resistance. You allowing yourself to feel this and to move through you is because you know that even though those feelings have existed within you, they aren't true to who you are and who you're becoming. And that's why this is happening. Just because emotions exist doesn't mean the attachments and the narratives that go along with them are true to who you are. When we accept our emotions, we accept that they exist. We don't accept them as the one and only truth, because there are many truths to you. I feel that's the message for now. I do feel there'll be another message later. For those of you that are needing this emotional support, it's exactly why program Path Pain and Power guides you through. That's why I made it, because it's hard to feel this shit sometimes, and it's hard to know that there is a pathway that can move you through it with clarity and feel clear and actually feel like there was a purpose to the emotions and they weren't just there making you feel shit. They're never just there to make you feel shit. There's so much more to them than we realize sometimes. But to get to that point, you have to feel it. So again, if you're needing that support, that emotional support, it's what I teach my clients with. It's why I created that program. It's why it's self-guided, because you can do this. You can do this. Sending you guys so much love. You've got this. Feel it. Don't fight it. Let it rise to the surface. And let it the fuck go.